Well, yesterday was my birthday, so I spent it drinking.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
27, never 28.
So, where'd you go celebrate?
I celebrated at home.
What?
I celebrated at home with all my friends.
Oh, you're smart. You are getting more mature. Like you get to drink more. Really have a good
Let's see,
time.
an entire bottle of tequila, a few margaritas, a lot of beer. I was pretty plastered.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kept it classy, man. Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, if you're in Vegas, you might as well get drunk,
right?
especially on your birthday.
Yes. Especially. How funny is that? Like you become an adult and it's like, yes, get me drunk so I feel alive.
Whereas when I was 14 drinking, I was like, oh my God, kill me now.
Why did I do this?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever got drunk. I was 14. Bad idea. 3 blunts and a 5th of E&J brandy later, and I was not okay.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
remember how I got home. Still don't remember.
Dude, we almost had like, well, I didn't have marijuana involved, but I had double shots of tequila and Coronas. Yes, I was at one of my friend's weddings of all places.
Nice.
God, my friend's parents were such cool parents. That was actually really messed up because then there was I kid you not, this is a true story. So everyone's giving toast. I'll keep this short. So we're all giving toast, and I'm like super inebriated at this point. Like actually like passed out, like blacked out, like soon after this. And we're all giving toast, and I look over, and there was this guy with an eye patch and one arm. And I really thought I was like seeing things because I was so fucked up. And I was like looking over and I was just like, hey, where's your parrot? Where's your parrot, pirate? Parrot, pirate. And I was super 14 and drunk and super insensitive. So I'm like, parrot, pirate, pirate, parrot, parrot, pirate. Oh my God.
That sounds so awesome.
Very
I
embarrassing.
would have loved to be your friend at that moment in time.
Right, just like,
I would have recorded everything.
oh my God, no, thank goodness. That wasn't really a thing yet. Okay, so I want to hear about yours now.
Okay, so I ditched school. True story. My very first boyfriend's name was Adam West.
Awesome. Did you get him for his name?
I did not. I didn't even know who Adam West was. Until after I Googled it. And a bunch of Batman showed up. Anyway, so I ditched school. So, because I was 14, he was 17, we'd be rebels and whatnot. So we go back to his place. And he pulls out the brandy. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then he pulls out a blank. I'm like, ah, cool.
Yeah.
I'd already been smoking since I was 12, might as well.
Right?
Anyways, so then, I'm kind of tipsy. Only drank maybe 10 shots, so I was only a little tipsy. And
right? Only a little tipsy
only
out
a little
of 10,
bit,
10 shots. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then we meet our other friend down the street, and he had a blank. So this is our second blank.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And we're all drinking the brandy. Right? Okay.
Oh, and brandy has so much, isn't that like a lot of sugar in it too?
Yep. And I'm hyperglycemic, so.
Oh no.
Yeah. So let me continue. So basically, what's happening is I'm super high. I'm crossfaded like a motherfucker. And my boyfriend realizes how fucked up I really am. So instead of walking me home, right, like a decent guy, he didn't want to get in trouble. 1, for getting me plastered.
Yeah.
And 2, for having me ditch school.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm walking down Beeler, all the way down.
By yourself?
By myself, black and drunk. I've already fallen off the curb twice.
Oh, well, you know you definitely wasn't Batman.
Anyways, so I get there, and I make it to Peabody. Right? It's only about 6 blocks away. And my friend, and I feel so bad, this is the part where it gets kind of hazy.
Okay.
So my friend, she is mentally disabled, physically disabled, manages to half carry me all the way back, which is another mile home.
Oh my gosh.
She can barely walk, and she's dragging me.
Oh my gosh.
The last thing I remember is waking up on my parents' front lawn.
Oh my goodness.
After my parents have been out all day looking for me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a good friend though.
She's a wonderful friend. We're still friends to this day. That was 13 years ago.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So she was pretty badass.
I'm sure that was kind of empowering for her though. I mean, probably super scary at first, but you know, except I don't know anything about like what she has or what she's going through, but like imagine like when you have to be pushed in those limits when there are no other circumstances, you know?
Right. And then the next day, let me tell you about my punishment. Next day, I got woken up at 5 o'clock with a hangover. I had to paint baseboards. Do you know what paint smells like? The hangover?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, not to mention I had to go to my friend's house, who luckily only lived the next street over, and apologize and thank her.
Yeah.
And yeah, suffice to say I was grounded for quite a long time after that.
Oh man.
After my dad slapped the shit out of me.
Oh.
Hey, I got in his face and said, "Fuck you."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I deserve that.
Oh.
But yeah, it was a learning experience. After that, I learned to drink at home.
Right? I'd say you're a pretty well-rounded individual now. I think you turned out okay.
I turned out alright.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh gosh, my hip was. Oh jeez. Very honorable places. You might be grateful for this haircut. Who knows?
Right? You're still leaving some left to grab.
Yeah.
What?
I know, right?
Lame. No.
I get for dating.
Or maybe you just have to be like, you know, initiating it. Be like, oh, this is happening.
That's okay. The other day was the first time you ever had a female pop on his face.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That is hilarious.
I'm like, you're 34 years old. You never had that happen? Really? He goes, nope, not today. I'm like, and you like me? He goes, I'm like, oh my god. Really?
Dude, see, that's amazing. That's great.
That's great. I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, you're 34, going on 35 next month, and you've never had a girl on your face.
That's amazing. That's sad.
Really sad. I've had a girl on my face.
Right?
That's being bisexual. I think the best of both worlds.
Right? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't understand about him either. He doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't want to share me. He doesn't want to know. Yeah.
Aww.
I'm kind of depressed. Like, I kind of need both.
Aww. Well, how long have you been dating?
About 5 months now.
Well, maybe give it some time. Maybe he's got to feel more secure with the relationship. Maybe he's the idea, like, you know, what if, like, having a
So
girl
I'm in
there.
a relationship.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just be sweet, though. It means really into you. Better than being used, right?
That is true. My ex-girlfriend beat the shit out of me. I stole my car and left it on the side of the road. Confession.
See, yeah, women can be just as vicious.
Man, if not more.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they play to your emotions like really bad.
Dude. Yeah, so like I like listening to this podcast called Hardcore History with Dan Carlin. He makes nobody talks about history like he does, like that's not boring. Like he just makes it so intense, like when he talks about it. So he has one called Paint for Tainment, and it's so crazy. Like so during like a lot of the like we had some witch burnings here, right? Like for that first year in like Salem and stuff like that. But that was going on a lot in Europe, a lot like torture and stuff like that. And guess who were like the number one people that would shut to watch it? Women.
Really?
Women and children. Because to them, again, this was hundreds of years ago, that was entertainment. And to them, they thought that they were teaching people a lesson, like don't be a criminal, because then this is happening. But really, people were just getting off on it, especially women. So, yeah. So much for women are just so
the first recorded serial killer was a woman.
yeah. So, yeah, women aren't these dainty little things.
No. Jack the Ripper was actually a woman as well.
Really? Have they ever? Really? Did they ever solve that?
Jack the Ripper was a woman.
How? When did they solve this? Where can I read about this?
If you follow Rob Dyke on YouTube, it'll explain everything.
Okay, I will. Because that's cool. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, he's got a lot of videos on anatomy of a murder. It goes into every serial killer you could possibly imagine.
Ooh.
Jack the Ripper was one. Jack the Ripper was one.
What? Anatomy
Anatomy of a murderer.
Anatomy of a murderer.
By Rob Dyke.
Like maybe, so what? Like, what does she think? Like, it was mostly prostitutes, right? So like maybe someone.
There was prostitutes and it was a woman that was, you know, kind of a woman south one.
That's what I would think too. That's like, and Matt, that's exactly what I thought of. Like, yeah, like a woman scorned. Dude,
I know, right?
I'm blown away right now. This has been awesome. Dude, I love how this. I think this is the shit. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, holy fuck, I'm calling Flattop. Guarantee it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm convinced.
Say bye-bye. I told him to kiss my hair goodbye.
What do you say?
You kissed my boobs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that's not hair.
If anything, yeah, like if yeah, it's gonna be easier to get to those now.
All that beautiful locks.
And no. Look at that beautiful face that's no longer covered with all that hair. Yes, Dawn. What was that about? Brianna. Oh, people are gonna think like, listen, I was saying like this should totally just be like the haircut, like interesting information like podcast.
I know, right?
Something like that. Like seriously, like I never thought of Jack the Ripper being a woman. That is such a crazy, but like thought, but like that totally makes sense. Like a woman scorned.
Absolutely.
Whoa. Like look that up.
That is badass. They think they found the Zodiac killer too, and I'm sitting here like, are you kidding me?
Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. No, he's not. You know, Donald Trump was laughing so hard with that one.
I actually
like during the election.
Okay,
He was like,
so you know how the Zodiac killer had his Zodiac shack in Vacaville, California, right?
Okay.
Okay, that's where I was raised.
Okay.
Okay, so we had to pass it every time we went out the back roads. That's what it was. However, there was this history teacher we had in high school. Same lip, same glasses, same understanding of everything. Every year he would reveal one new thing about the Zodiac killer that nobody knew.
What?
Mm-hmm. I'm so serious.
Oh my god.
He still works there.
No.
Yep.
How is? I'm sure he must have been questioned by now then or something, right? What?
Yep.
You think that's him?
I hope not. But he can't do much anyways nowadays.
Oh yeah, he's like old, right? Like,
In his 60s.
God. Dude, that's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah. That's such a crazy thought. Like now remember.
Oh man. Okay, stop looking at me like, are you okay? Are you breathing? Are you okay? Are you nervous? Yeah, of course I'm nervous. I'm having all my hair cut off.
Now it's your birthday and you just wanted to do something different, huh?
Mm-hmm. I saw it on my Facebook. I was like, okay, let's do something new. I'm gonna put my boyfriend like, okay. And why not? Why not do something completely different? I'm tired of long hair anyways. My mother is trimming right now. And it's awesome. I would love to piss off my mother.
Any excuse to piss off your mother, right?
Absolutely. It's just horrid anyways. Well, she didn't like the fact that I was with women for so long. She doesn't like the fact that, she doesn't like the fact that, well, the like black dudes in here too. So she's homophobic. She is, what is the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily racist, prejudiced. Thank you. There we go.
Yeah.
So that part sucks. She actually hadn't seen a black person since she was born. Yeah, she was a privileged white person.
So weird.
Yeah, I've been in interracial relationships since I was 13.
It's kind of weird. Okay, so, like, I wonder, how old is your mom? Does she have you, like,
She's
later?
70.
Okay, so she's late. So, like, she's,
She adopted me when I was 10.
Oh, okay. Well, my mom, my mom is in her 60s, like middle 60s.
Yeah.
And, so my mom has married a black man, my mom has married a white man, she's married an Italian man, and yet she says some of the most racist crap ever. But I don't think she's the type, like, I don't think she even realizes it.
Yeah.
It's just a different generation. Like, okay, like, it's so funny. So I have this friend, and one of my best friends, he started dating this really sweet girl. They're married now. This sweet girl from South Korea. And my mom came over when she was over one day. And my mom thinks she's being nice, you know? She's just trying to make conversation. And she's like, oh, you're from South Korea. Oh, you know, I always thought they were the fancier Asians. Tell me, what do you guys own? Seriously, that's what my mom asked. What do you guys own? And I'm just from behind like laundromats. So I'm just totally kidding. And even my friend, she was busting up laughing. And we were just like, oh my God. Because it's just so ridiculous. I was making fun of her being so ridiculous. She doesn't even realize it. She had no idea what she was doing. I'm just like, oh my God.
See, if I could keep it that way, that'd be awesome. So let's go Flattop.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm going to keep it, the bang is going to be longer.
Oh, cool.
And so I'm just going to go like that. Awesome. Yes.
I like it though.
Yeah. Right? I told you. Yeah, she doesn't realize it. She just doesn't even realize it.
Right. It's okay. My grandfather, before he passed away, right, he looks at me and goes, you know, dykes didn't look like you back in my day. I'm like, wait, what? Because I told him I like chicks. He goes, oh, dykes didn't look like you. You were never that pretty. I was like, oh, well, at least it was a compliment inside of that.
Yeah. Again, like, he really did. He really thought he was giving you a compliment.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm like, what the fuck are dykes supposed to look like? Am I supposed to be wearing Lee's jeans and biker boots and...
Yeah, they just have like the preconceived notion of what that's supposed to look like.
Right.
Just like most people have a preconceived notion when they see a white person that they're just have had it super easy their whole life. That's not always true either.
Or maybe it's like me. Oh, so you own a 7-Eleven? Nah.
Right, exactly. Black people, oh, you're a thug, right? Where you sell drugs, you know? Just crap like that. Just crap like that.
I've met way more educated black people than I have white people.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna need to stop.
No, it's true.
I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area of California. You sound like predominantly white anywhere you describe.
Right? I know, and I grew up out here, same thing. I grew up on the east side. I mean, this has always been a diversity, always. It's not a lot of people stay. That's the hardest thing on making friends and stuff, because people are constantly coming and going, moving to and from. Or like when I go see my grandpa and like he looks at me, he's like, wow, you got such a great figure.
Right?
Thanks, Grandpa.
Or like, don't oh, she wasn't my daughter.
Yeah, again, it's just,
This old man thing.
it's weird, man. Yeah,
It's a generation.
yeah, it is.
Then again, I hate being part of the millennial generation, so you know.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. No human's ever gonna be perfect. There's never gonna be a perfect society. There were good people during the time of slaves, but it was you know what I mean?
Right.
That's why, if anything, I wish people would be more humble about like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Where people are like, oh, you shouldn't watch anything of that, or we shouldn't, be keeping that around, blah blah blah, because they were, slave owners. And it's like, well, what about the time? I mean, 100 years from now, people are going to look at us and think we're disgusting.
Right.
And slavery's been around for like it was around for like 2,000 years, still around.
Yeah. It actually didn't even really start here. It started in Egypt and in Rome and everywhere else.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Stole the idea like they do everything else in America.
Yeah, exactly. And we really should know better because most of us were outcast and indentured servants from Europe that they didn't want. And they were like, okay, we don't send them over there. They can look for tea and coffee, and we don't want them anymore. I'm digging it. I don't know about you, but
That looks cool.
I'm really digging this right now. That's cool. No, I love this. I mean, think about this. Think about trying to even just talk about everything that we've been talking about on social media.
Right.
This is what people need. Just sit down and talk to each other and stuff. So without the phone. Without the phone. Because you're young and you're bound to misread things and speak it the wrong way. And some of those memes are just like troll bait, Right. Oh my God, some of the things.
I just went to the South Park. It's okay.
Yes.
When Randy Marsh was a troll.
Yes.
That was freaking hilarious.
Hilarious. Oh my God, can you imagine? They must have been like orgasming when Kanye West came out in support of Donald Trump. I can't wait to see their next season.
Right? They're like, man, Kanye, what? Donald Trump, what?
Yeah, oh, we gotta start writing right now, brother. Right?
Man. I like the member berries.
Yes, baby!
Oh my God, Mr. Garrison with Donald Trump is fucking hilarious.
It is so hilarious. I love it so much. I love it. Like, I didn't actually think I was gonna make it. Look at the fucking India. I'm so, dude. Have they started the new season yet?
Yes.
No. They did?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good call.
Oh yeah, I did see the one where it was yeah, it's like the suicide awareness, and like, well, it's supposed to be speed awareness, with the pedestrians getting run over. Yeah, they gotta see merit.
Wow, get this shit off my head.
You look hot. You look super hot.
Kind of like that I did the one of them, but
Yeah.
kind of looks sad.
And now you can like play with them, do like different colors.
That's in blue.
Yes. And now that you don't have to worry about all of this, you can really you can play with it. You can do lots of different stuff. Do you like it?
I do. Surprisingly.
Almost done. Neighbors. Hi, neighbors. I've never thought to give a Flattop to a woman before, and you're the second one, and I'm like so ecstatic with how it looks. So ecstatic. Have you told me that before, Scott? Like about Flattop before?
I think
And
so.
I think I was like, well, you crazy.
What, oh, you don't know, never mind. The password. What?
Password? Oh yeah, for the Wi-Fi? No.
It's okay. No, we do. We have the other one.
Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, I'm just right around your ears. Alright, I can make mat tops. Is it perfect?
At least I don't have a weird shaped head. That could be so bad.
No. You have a really nice shape. I think your boyfriend's gonna love it.
Yeah, we'll see. This is completely out of the norm for me.
Well, it sounds like you've been, no one had even ever sit on his face before. It seems like a lot of things are new to him.
Right?
Fine. Maybe just don't invite a woman to bed next week. It'll scare him. He's gonna be like, what's going on? Who replaced me? I think that actually sounds kind of sweet. It sounds like he really likes you and he just doesn't. Yeah. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, I think that's just sweet. I think it's sweet. I think he's got. I'm assuming there's sweet intentions there. But eventually, you've got to, respect your feelings too, especially if you've been honest about what you like,
And I have. So.
Yeah. If someone left someone for a haircut, then, man, bye, Felicia. That would just be ridiculous,
Yeah.
Well, that's never happened. We've done this a few times now. And never had anyone say, "Oh, my boyfriend broke up," for that,
Yeah.
You look so good. God, I just want to go home and watch myself. I want to see that one. Oh, yeah, even the big little thing. Don't watch you die, Eric. Watch you cry, Eric. So funny. All the while, the pedestrians are just getting run over.
At least 4 car crashes since I've been here.
Oh, that's so terrible. Well, the worst is like when people are literally getting run over walking on sidewalks. It's maddening. Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Just clean up your neck.
This feels weird. Feels light.
What? Possibly back there.
I know you had like half of it shaved too already, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I started the undercut like a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah. And back then, all of my hair was down to my waist. So the person when she cut my hair, she actually shed a tear at all the hair that I left. Oh, sloughed off. So.
You've been bawling her eyes out today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I didn't tell her.
No, it looks great. I looked at you and I was like, yes. Alright.
Alright.
Done.
Cool.
Thanks for waiting. I know you had to wait so long. Thanks
That's
for
cool.
your patience.
I had fun.
Yay. I had so much fun talking with you.
Woo. Yeah, check out Rob Dyke for sure.
I'll tell you, I will. For sure, for sure. Okay. I'll see you. Okay, can I have
Yeah, you can.
Yay. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You look amazing.
Lord.